up, party people?
We got one person, and I think it's me.
You. It's you. Who's here, guys? Okay,
three. Wait. We got Ryan Sawyer is watching. Hi, Ryan. How are you?
Wait, who's here?
Ryan Sawyer.
Ryan Sawyer. Oh, I don't know if I know Ryan Sawyer yet.
Ryan, how long have you been
Beth
listening?
Beth is here. Beth and the kids are here. Hey, what's up, Biffer?
Hi.
And all 8, my bad, not 7 kids. Oh, I forgot Lennox. All 8 hi kids. What's up, guys? Hey, can you guys see me? Tell mom to text me if you guys can see us, because that'd be awesome.
Liz, hi.
Liz, okay, Liz, we were just talking about your son who was doing that's bougie, and then that laughed. Which you said he's sick because of allergies.
4 months, Ryan.
But is he imitating me or Fuller's laugh? Because we were arguing about it. Because we think he's imitating a laugh too, because they both go in the show.
You just never know.
So
we're glad we could influence such a
Lennox
good...
just apparently puked at me towards the TV. So
he said, "Hey, Dad."
Everyone else is saying hi, but Lennox puked at me. Only 5 kids are watching. Who the heck's not watching? Probably Evie. She probably likes to go hide somewhere. But anywho, we are here. We are on all the places, bro. Where are we?
We are on all the places. I you know what? I should probably pull up the comments here because I'm seeing
we have comments.
Oh, look.
We can even see the YouTube comments.
All right.
One voice, one story. What's up?
I can see what's going on. This is why you should join YouTube, so you can see us in moments like these. Mm-hmm. All right.
I hope we look pretty as we get our stuff together. So we just finished an episode talking about church history.
Part 1.
And it accidentally turned into 2 parts because someone doesn't know how to shut up.
Mark-eyed.
Me. I love church history, man.
No, yeah. So that one will be dropping in July. Well, it's going to be a 2-part dropping in July on church history.
Yep.
I don't know what we're going to call part 2, but part 1 is church history, kind of. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to kind of, just hang out for a second. So if you guys got any questions you want to ask us right now, we're going to give a chance for people to be able to jump on here for a few minutes. But right now we'll hang out and chat with you. Does anybody that's on have any questions for Mark or for I or for both of us?
And please don't make us fight again because we don't have our Bibles ready to duel it out.
But I do have my fists of fury.
Oh, this is the first time Ryan's been able to join us live. What's up, Ryan?
Cool.
You're blocking it.
I see that.
It's okay. Just curious. So is anyone actually going to Revive Fest while we wait for random questions?
Is anybody wanting to go to Revive Fest?
Is it a hot dish or a casserole? 100% a casserole. But it's called a hot dish when you announce from the platform.
It depends on whether you are Northern Baptist or Southern Baptist.
Oh, that's true.
But we're Northern, so it's casserole.
But there's nothing like a mean green bean casserole or, dude, Easter Sunday.
10 miles away is not very long.
10 hours away, not 10 miles.
Oh, that's what I meant. 10 hours isn't very long when you consider you could be here for the whole weekend for free, basically.
Camp.
I mean,
we're giving away free ticket. What are we?
Non-denominational.
That means you're Baptist. You mean you're Baptist. Y'all Baptist, y'all just don't know
so
it. You in Baptist denial is what we call it.
What we call non-denominational, it's called fielder's choice, whatever you feel like calling it that day.
No, the old who was the comedian? Tim Hawkins. He always like, oh yeah, non-denominationals were the Baptists with a cool website, which isn't true because I design websites for Baptist churches all the time, and ours are looking better than non-denominationals.
You said they're better now than they were.
We're better than non-denominationals, but either way, no. But dude, so Easter Sunday, remember how we used to do Easter breakfast? I don't know if Southside did that this past year or not.
Yeah, we still do it,
dude. Every time we did it, there was like 20 different breakfast casseroles. And it was freaking glorious.
Janelle makes this really good like breakfast casserole. It's just like typically I'm not a big breakfast casserole person, but it was actually pretty good. But I did see this one where this guy did like layers of like he would do bacon and then sausage and then pancake batter and then bacon and sausage and maple syrup poured into it and mixed it. I was like, oh, that looks glorious.
Dude, okay. Have you ever heard of German pancakes before? German pancakes.
Yes,
which is a big thing with Mormons.
They're light and fluffy.
But they're so one of my blogger clients, Amber, she was on, Corey B, who does those reactions, always does those little like funny, quick little lines like he always rhymes his words or whatnot. So Corey B makes these hilarious videos where he watches these YouTube things. Potato pancakes.
Yeah, I've had those.
Just normal pancakes. Now funeral potatoes. Wait. I'm here for some funeral potatoes.
Is it really fair that Notre Dame isn't in a conference for football?
Don't get me started. We need to join the freaking Big Ten right now.
There's rumors of it.
But they got to cancel. But ACC has a contract with Notre Dame that says if you will join a conference by like 2032, you are legally required to join the ACC for football because all the other sports are ACC. So we first got to break that contract.
Dang.
And then join the Big Ten. We got the Big Ten Network.
We got the money to break any contract.
It's true. It is very, very true.
All right.
But no, I wish Notre Dame was in the Big Ten. I mean, it would kind of suck because Northwestern's my Big Ten team. But
it would be good for me.
How amazing would that be? We get to play Ohio State, Michigan State, awesome. Minnesota, IU, Penn State. Games. Bro, we would actually prove that we weren't just blowing smoke out our butt. That saying we're the best football team ever, but we only play Navy. Like we could actually play some good football teams like all season long.
Sure.
So that's my opinion.
What else you guys got for? Oh, here's one. Question for y'all. My buddy and his girl have had sex before marriage.
You told me to keep clean.
I'm just reading. They are now wanting to wait till after marriage. However, he is struggling with the.
I think my kids are watching right now.
What advice can I give him? And should okay, I would say abstain. That's what I would say. Try to abstain.
So there is an amazing series. They're both followers of Christ. Okay, now that completely changes the game. But it's one of those things where it's like once you taste the heavenly gift, it's hard to walk away from it. Nebraska Cornhusker strong. But, yeah, no, get the crap out of here with not Nebraska.
But what about
stuff.
People that are like not saved and have done those things and then become saved and abstain from it? I mean, it's still doable. You can do it. It's hard.
Oh, it's hard.
It's a lot of things are hard. It's hard for me not to get angry, but I'm supposed to do it.
But at the end of the day, it's one of those things where the fact of they have to actively choose and not just choose to do it, but set themselves up for that success. Because what does Jesus say? If your right eye offends you, pluck it out. If your right hand offends you, cut it off. And Ava and I, Ava, if you're watching, what's up, Ava? That's my oldest. We were talking about this on the way to the car one time, on the way to school. She's like, what the heck does that? Does Jesus want me to like chop my hand off? That's weird. But it's the idea of no. It's a hyperbole to say you got to do whatever the heck it is to do that. So if that means, and not just have an accountability partner, but someone who you actually text, say, I am struggling. Don't put yourself in position to sin, because if y'all, again, already tasted the heavenly gift, you put yourselves in those positions, it's going to be very hard to say no.
And if you're really having that much desire where you need to do it and you're already planning on getting married, what's stopping you?
Oh, Apostle Paul said if you're burning with your...
Just go get married.
But I will say there's a series out there. I'm trying to think of which one because he has two, but Andy Stanley has one called The New Rules for Sex, Dating, and Marriage, I think is what it is. That is absolutely just phenomenal. Another one, Timothy Keller's The Meaning for Marriage is another great resource as well. But the biggest thing is if they both are wanting to, actually call them on the crap and say, do you really want to?
Well, I mean, I'm sure
if they do,
everybody wants to because you're burning with desire. But then if you're going to burn with desire and you're already planning on getting married, I don't see why you're waiting at that point.
And that's the thing is I feel like sometimes
if you can't not do it, then just go get married.
Beth and I were talking about this, and Beth, if you're on Facebook, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But it seems like it's one of those things where so many people have this engagement period for like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And it's like, my question is why? If you're already going to some of those podcasts, it's actually a sermon series, not podcasts. It's a sermon series from Andy Stanley, but they're on podcasts. But it's one of those things where it's like, if you're engaged for that long, my question is what the engagement period is literally get ready for marriage. Now in American culture, that's like pick out the dress and the venue and the this and the that. But it's one of those things where it's like, if you know you're going to marry that person,
why you wait?
Do it. I mean, the engagement period, and now we can't say biblical time are different than modern times. I know, but biblical time, the idea was you went and you freaking built a house.
Right.
Your engagement period was so you can build a place to live. And now if you're trying to get out of debt, if you're trying to, I'm about to sound like Dave Ramsey over here or something. If you're trying to get out of debt, try to wipe that debt out as fast as you possibly can and, live like no one else. So one day you can live like nobody else.
Still, what is debt compared to sinning against God? Like if you're trying to wipe out debt, I mean, look, it's still going to be hard with or without being married. So, I mean, to me, again, I go back to if you're burning with lust, it's better to marry.
It's true.
That's what Apostle Paul's advice was.
Yep.
So I'm going to stick with that because he was an apostle. So that's the best advice.
I like it.
Anyways,
it's Q&A, guys. Come on, Liz, drop a question. We're having fun.
Yeah, we're going to give it a couple more. How about this? We'll give it 5 more minutes for questions.
Or do we do our announcement and then do the questions again afterwards?
We can do that. Yeah, why not?
Let's do it.
It's 11 people watching. It was good number. You know what? You guys got 10 minutes. We gave 10 minutes. We gave a 5-hour notice and 10 minutes worth of banter for people to jump on. So, wait, hang on. What's this one?
Yeah, let's wow.
Okay, let's
do the announcement.
We're gonna do the announcement first, and then we're gonna get announcements. Yes, announcements. Okay. We're gonna do the announcements. So
we're giving away crap for free, guys.
There's your announcement. I mean, it's the Revive Fest ticket giveaway. So if you are close by or are planning on coming to Ooh, crunchy or floppy bacon. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm crunchy.
Ooh, so girl, that's a good question.
Crunchy.
Half and half.
Crunchy.
I want my fatty fat, and I want the meat little crispy. Cast iron skillet.
Anyways,
baby. Cast iron skillet.
So Revive Fest. I always say this wrong, and Matt Grimm's going to correct me because everybody says this wrong according to him. But it's Leo Denias. Leo Denias.
I had a 10-year-old correct me last year.
I was saying Leo Denias or Leonidas, and it was Leo Denias or something like that. I don't know. Michigan. All right. So from
Southern Michigan,
from where we're located, it's like a half hour, 45-minute drive. It's not very far for us. But if you guys could come and hang out for the weekend, we are giving away 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 2-day passes. That means you can come for the entire festival.
Zach, you're here
for free.
Bro, you can be at Revive Fest?
Are you guys doing
Leonidis.
Leon, thanks, Zach. Yes,
we are doing good, by the way, bro. I'm just talking with you.
Saturday morning, we are going to be doing a live workshop on what does it mean to be a disciple rather than just a Christian.
Now, we're not doing like a live broadcast on the mic, but we are doing a work because they're doing a new thing where they're doing workshops now.
We're going to be doing some. We're going to have some emceeing responsibilities.
Yep.
So there's a possibility we might be doing some interviews with some of the artists. So there's going to be some cool things on it. But anyways.
And then don't forget, bro, you forgot I'm doing a workshop too.
Oh yeah, you're doing a workshop
about how to turn your
media.
How to turn your website visitors into how to turn them into in-person worshipers. How to use your website to do that. So
then so we're giving away 4 2-day passes so you can come for the whole weekend. There are 2 parking passes, so that takes care of your parking. That takes care of your tickets for 4 people. And then there's 4 tickets to a special Q&A with a special artist, where you get to go to the meet and greet tent and ask these questions. You get to spend time with this certain artist who will remain. We're going to hold off on naming that.
So we're literally giving away 4 2-day tickets for Friday and Saturday.
Yes.
Q&A session tickets.
Yes.
And then 2 parking passes
for free.
And this is a total of, I mean, each Q&A and then the general admission. That's like,
I have the 2-day. I mean, they're.
I mean, this is hundreds of dollars worth of tickets. Here it is.
Look, I got the Revive Fest info right here.
You actually put it into our Evernote.
I did.
Wow.
So a 2-day ticket. Let me scroll down. A 2-day ticket is $50 per 2-day ticket. So that's $200 right there, right?
And
then I don't know where else I did. Parking pass. So
it's $5 per parking pass
per day. So that's $10 to another $20. So $220. And then a $15 per tickets for the Q&A. So that's another $60. So that's $280 we're giving away courtesy of Revive Fest, right? Matt Grimm. Thank you, Matt Grimm. And everybody needs to just type in right now, thank you, Matt Grimm, for helping put on this.
Ryan,
this
to answer your question, man, July 21st and 22nd.
Yes.
July 21st and 22nd.
Yep.
They're doing some different things. I mean, they got some really they got some legit bands like Sanctus Real, Silent Prophets, which are super cool.
We Are Messengers, Ren Collective, Sanctus Real, Sidewalk Prophets,
Social Club Misfits, which is going to be a freaking party.
Misfits.
I mean, they're hip hop. They're indie hip hop.
There's a bunch of good bands going to be there.
And us.
And then there's yours truly.
And Zach.
And honestly,
Zachary's going to be there.
We're going to be there most of the weekend, just ready to hang out. Ooh, my birthday weekend. Well, Ryan,
happy birthday
early, but maybe you should all, jump on the bandwagon here about the giveaway we're about to do. Hey, what's up, Marissa? All right.
The Marissa Latson's here.
The Marissa.
I'm Marissa Latson.
I don't know why
she just won a massive scholarship for college, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Sweet. All right. So what was how are we going to do the giveaway? Oh yeah, I remember. So Mark is going to
Mark,
play
are you going to be at New Life on Sunday? That's my church, homie. Of course I am. That's where I go to church.
All right. So we are going to play a song from an artist that is going to be there. And what we need from you guys is why we're doing this, right? We're going to have you guys listen to the song. I don't know, what, 30 seconds, 40 seconds?
I don't know.
For the song. We're going to jam out for the song for a bit. And what we need you guys to do is tell us who the artist is and what the song is. And the first one to be able to answer both those questions correctly in the live chat.
Oh, so we're not doing those things where if everyone says
this is live chat, you got to be here on the live chat to get these tickets.
So we got 13 people watching.
People that can try this out.
We're giving away over $200 worth of stuff.
$280. So there's 13.
And this is going to one person?
It's going to one person.
Okay, Eli's ready. He says, let's go, bro.
He said, let's go.
Should I play the music now?
All right, go ahead and do the music.
That's for me and my house. We will serve the Lord forever. That's for
I'm looking at the comments. Where are we at?
my blood. We will hold the lines together.
I'm looking for the comments.
On every
Artist
side. We will
and song title.
compromise. That's for me and my house. We'll serve
Eli!
the Lord.
Eli Smith. Eli Smith. You, sir, are the winner.
Now, there was a lot of people who are dropping in there.
That's
but
for
that's
me.
for me by Ren.
Oh, man. Ryan.
But the first person on our
very
list
first one was
says
Eli
Eli Smith.
Eli.
Here's the deal, boss. You got to be in town for this now.
Are you going to be in town for this, Eli? Are you going to be able to make
Ooh.
this?
Okay, so it said, as for me, John Waller, baller artist. I haven't heard John Waller in years.
Don't test me on that worship title, broski.
I will say so. Hannah Smith texted. Okay, so Eli's here, right? So he'll know. Hannah Smith is a worse texter than I am. His big sister,
Sure.
Pastor Scott's oldest daughter.
Sure.
But she was at a Ren Collective concert, and she took a selfie and said, Mark, guess where I'm at like 3 years ago out of the blue.
So, Eli,
so,
are you
yeah.
going to be able to go to this? Because if not, we're gonna
We're gonna
move
go to the
on to
next
the
person.
second person. All right. So
Dude, this song is a bop, man.
this is awesome. I actually just pulled out my old Ren Collective CDs and put them in my car this morning. Yeah, I got CDs, bro.
What year is this? What year is this?
Bro. No, unfortunately.
Spotify.
All right, so we're gonna move on.
You're
Who
on the
was-
other side of the world. Bro, where the heck are you?
Oh, that's right. I forgot you were doing missionary work. Oh man, dude, I totally spaced out and forgot about that. All right. So
You could do missionary work right here
Who
in
was-
Michiana. You
who
ain't got to
was,
go far. You can foster people right here in Eli.
who was the
right
next
here in Eli,
person?
right here in South Bend.
Who was the next person? We got to figure
You
that
gotta
out.
scroll it up.
Scroll it up. Scroll it up. Scroll it up. Scroll it up.
As for the person who said, "As for me, Rend." I hope you guys are enjoying this beat because we're breaking all copyright laws right now.
As for me, Ren, I don't.
Ryan Sawyer.
Ryan Sawyer. Ryan, are you going to be in town? Will you be able to make it? If not, we're moving to the next person.
There is no more next person.
We're gonna move to the next closest person. The One Voice, One Story video ministry.
figure
will be
it
the
out.
next. We're gonna figure it out.
We'll figure out.
All right.
Right. So if you're here,
Bro.
bro, it's all you. But yes, Eli, you coming to New Life on Sunday? You gonna come church with me? You gonna sit with me? I'll make sure Lennox throws up on you, like right in your direction.
Wow.
Okay, wait, and where and when is it?
I'm guessing that's Ryan. I can't see it. It's not pulling up on my live chat here. I will not. Oh, okay. So let's see here. One Voice, One Story video ministry. Are you
on YouTube?
Are you going on YouTube? This one right here. We're gonna
snap! The song stopped.
We're gonna let
I gotta
you have-
prepare for a new song.
We're gonna let you have that one. All right. So because you got the song title right. So
I'm gonna play this song underneath us just for Zach.
yeah, sure, why not? So
Zach wrote it. As for me by Ren. But who's this, Zach?
Sidewalk Prophets. Oh no, this is Social Misfits.
Social Misfits.
Yes, I will be. Okay, that's I mean I have a 1-month-old. Okay. So does that mean you want the tickets? This is breaking all sorts of copyright laws right now.
But it's hot.
No, it's not. But
Zach
anyways,
is with me.
all right. And of course, it is Rent Collective. All right. So One Voice, One Story. Go to Real Talk Christian Podcast at gmail.com. Give us your name, your email address, and your home address. These are the things that they have asked us to gather for them, and then they will email you the tickets. We'll get that information to them, and they will give you all the tickets, man. You'll be able to come and hang out with us for the weekend and stop by the RTC tent and come hang out with Mark and I.
It's true. That'd be really dope.
So, yeah.
And we potentially will have artists with us at our tent. That'd be really cool too.
All right.
But either way, so we had another question came in while we were figuring out the whole announcement situation. So if you got a fun question, Eli, drop it in the chat. An easy one from Alexandria, black or creamer?
It depends.
So, okay.
Depends.
Okay, I got a story to tell. But you tell your story first. You tell your story first.
No, go ahead. I'm kind of curious now.
So I went to Embassy Coffee in Goshen, which is a very bougie craft coffee place. Not a good pour over. I would rate that like a 3. It wasn't great. And I picked an Ethiopian blend. Oh, no, sorry. Ethiopian single origin. But I picked some different flavor notes. It was like blueberry and blackberry and some citrus. I don't know. It wasn't that great. But
what was the roast profile? Was it like a light, medium, dark?
I think it was light. I would say more like a medium. I'd say probably more like a medium.
For the noti flavors, you really want it to be
I like light
on the light side.
Right. But either way, but either way. So it's one of those things where it's like you go to coffee shops and you're always like, oh, I want to pour over with this. You know, you're talking, then all of a sudden you're like, yeah, can you like throw some simple syrup and leave a little room for cream? And they just look at you like, how dare you?
Have you been to the Heritage Meeting House?
Not yet. No, is it any good?
I just got, so the coffee they serve there comes from Toccoa. Okay. I talk a lot about Toccoa.
Wait, is this the one up in?
This is the one over by where Family Christian used to be over on McKinley.
I have not been there yet. I almost went there the other day.
So Janelle and I went there for the first time.
Instead.
We went there the first time a couple weeks ago, and it's actually pretty decent coffee. Wait,
your dad's going to be at New Life too, Eli, with Mr. Sabbatical for Father's Day? Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
But anyway, keep going.
Anyways, so yeah, it's pretty decent coffee over there, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and Toccoa makes a Heritage House blend for them. And I bought some of that, and maybe we'll drink that next week. I don't know. I've got some. I got a bag of it.
Next week, as in like the next episode, or like actually like next week?
If I drink any more coffee tonight, I'll be in trouble.
Because here's the next question: are we doing 2 more episodes, or are we doing 1 more episode?
Well, I don't know. We'll see how long we go on the next episode, and then we'll judge from there.
So Beth, if you're still watching, we might do 2 more episodes tonight.
Yeah.
All I know is I have to be home by 11:30 to get the next feed ready for.
So let's just do 1 more episode tonight. We'll save, and then you don't have to write one for next week. See, you get a week off, just like I got this week off.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Nice. Yeah.
Yay. I love it.
All right.
Awesome. Well, hey, for you guys who hung out with us again on the live stream, this is awesome.
We thoroughly love you guys, appreciate you guys. Without you guys, we're just 2 dudes in a basement, right? We say that all the time.
Literally, we're 2 freaking dudes in a basement.
Thank God that he allowed us to be in your lives, and that you guys are willing to put up with us and all of our talking. So
our wives do.
I know.
More episodes equal more coffee.
You want to talk about
Liz knows what's up.
You want to talk about saints, talk to our wives, because they put up with us.
Oh, I'm like, my wife doesn't know all the saints.
No, but they should be they should be granted sainthood for dealing with us. You know what I mean?
Talk with a Catholic about saints.
Yeah.
I'm like, they don't know all the different saints, but Saint Nick and Saint Francis.
And
I called Saint Francis Saint Frankie in the last
Saint Frankie,
episode,
but there's Saint Beth and Saint Janelle now too.
I had to be very careful about calling Pope Francis Pope Frankie to my brother-in-law's parents, because I'm like, I don't want to offend, but oops.
You're already excommunicated, so it doesn't matter.
It's okay. Well, guys, so next week we're coming out with the episode, the other classic replay about transgenderism, and then after that, we're bringing Morgan back to talk about wrap it up Pride Week, what Christians
Pride
do
Month.
Pride Week. Oops, my bad. Pride Month, about all the different things. Which, side note, did you actually did you actually hear about the thing in Italy where they actually just flat out canceled Pride Month? They're like, yeah, no, we out, and now it's Family Pride Month.
I did not hear about that.
Italy's about to get some flack.
Oh, well, but I mean, it happens. So sometimes you got to stand for whatever your belief is. So anyways, guys, thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out with us. We really appreciate everything that you guys do.
Yeah, Liz, I was about to say that. I thought we already did the Catholic episode. No, we got a lot more episodes of those to go.
Listen.
Girl, we haven't scratched the surface yet.
Church history, we kind of go through it again.
Not so much. It's more of a helping people who don't know their faith very well. They kind of go through the story of Christianity a little bit.
We're brushing on it. So anyways, we probably should get off and start recording that next episode so you can get out of here and get home to feed Linux. So
that's true.
Guys.
Right, so One Voice, One Story, email us at Real Talk Christian Podcast at gmail.com.
We are patiently awaiting your email. Look, I've got my email pulled up, ready to go for you now.
At this point, Liz, you might end up with these tickets.
Why? One Voice, One Story said that they were going to do it.
Lucy says, "Hi, Dad. Hey, Lucy, are you the only sister watching?
Hi, Dad.
Is Mia or Sissy watching with you, or your big brother, or your big sisters?
Hi, Dad.
No, this is my favorite thing. Ready? Hi, butt cheeks.
Wow,
that's what we do in the Hyde family. I was like, good night, butt cheeks.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's a fine line between
we're gonna
respect and ridiculousness.
We're gonna let the people go now, Mark.
I don't want to let the people go.
Quiet.
An excuse to visit my aunt in Toledo. Yeah, we are literally an hour and a half to 2 hours away from Toledo.
Yeah, it's not bad. So
there you go.
Anyways,
we got to record another episode. So bye.
Take it easy.